It's match day 17 of the Ghana Women's Premier League for the Southern Zone. It's a fixture between police ladies and debutants, fit ladies here at the Medina AstroTurf. Hello, good morning for me, Esther Abankwa and Nat Bedina. Police ladies are currently lying fourth on the league table, while fit ladies are third, 13 points behind league leaders Hazakes ladies. Both sides knowing that indeed if they should be able to win this particular encounter will give them a cushion to the second position so far on the league log, so far the Southern Zone is concerned. And on your screen, of course, is the dressing room of police ladies, the home side, who are hosting fit ladies here. The first round ended in a pulsating 2-0 victory for fit ladies. Will they be able to replicate that performance? Or perhaps police ladies this time around would have a revenge over them. Probably in the next 90 minutes we'll be able to tell what exactly these two teams have and are ready in order to exhibit for all to see this blessed morning. Taking a look at the starting lineup for police ladies, the home side, in their goal post they have the likes of Nana Ama Asantua. She will captain the side as well today. Jane Eyam, Deborah Fie, Mary Berkon, Susanna Fachua, Cynthia Ejay, Appiah Ruth, Louisa Enimoa, Dranita Agwaji, Mawisi Benyo, Vinoria, as well as the likes of Fafali, Benes, Vida Opoku, Henrietta Annie, Shelley, Victoria, Vida, as well as Catherine for their bench. So these are the starting lineup as well as those that will be on the bench today for police ladies. For the visiting side, who have their slogan to be "We know no foes," they have their starting lineup to include the likes of Bansa Annabelle, who will be in goal post for them today, Beauty Abena Julius, Doreen Graham, Lillian Goli, Gifty Dramina Akumabia, Efia Bwedu Chumwa, Jennifer Kankamiebua, Esther Asamoah Yadom, Nyame Mefia, Henrietta Ado, Matilda Bless Fodu, and on their bench they have the likes of Juliet, Margaret, Portia, Miriam, Abigail, as well as Adwa Donko and Alice London for their subs in terms of the bench. Which of them would be able to make it at the end of the 90 minutes? Maxing the maximum 3 points, or perhaps both teams sharing the spoils here at the end of the 90 minutes. Quite an interesting encounter with both sides equally well poised for victory, well poised, in order to ensure that they are able to win the day. Temperature, of course, is 29 degrees Celsius. What a quiet and conducive weather for both sides that is not going to mar this kind of football that all of us will be hoping to have here today. And they are being marched on onto the field, of course, by the match commissioner for the day in the person of Benedicta Womadi, who is from home. She is the match commissioner for the day. The center referee for today is in the person of Augustina Tete. She will be assisted by the likes of Alila Elizabeth, as well as Comfort Atiade, and then Amegashi Antoinette. These are the respective officials, and as they have been marched on, they have just one target. They have just one, perhaps, priority ahead of them. It's a maxing the maximum 3 points. But which of the sides will it be now?
Well, I think it's going to be an exciting game, an experienced police ladies team versus a very consistent side, faith ladies. And both teams know very well that once they win the match, they are going to occupy the second spot on the league log. Everybody wants to get a very respectable position before the season end. That is next week, end of matches. And so if you want to win the season or end the season, you need to end it on a high. Well, for Faith Ladies, it's going to be a plus for them because this is their first time participating or playing in the Women's Premier League. And so as a debutant, for them to even be in the top four from the start of the season, should tell you that they are doing something right and they know the right things to do when it comes to playing against this Premier League side. Now for police ladies, they know that, well, when it comes to women's football and you mention police, you have mentioned them because they've been able to produce the likes of Mary, Florence Oko and the likes, a lot of stars that has played for the senior national team and all that. And currently they still have some quality players in the junior national team through to the senior national team. And so coming into this game, they also know how to show what they got. They need to let people know that when it comes to police ladies, they also have what it takes to do what they need to do. And so this morning, We are just expecting a very exciting game. Officiating should just go well so that we will witness the very good game that we are all advocating for.
The only team that has managed to do or perhaps complete a double over the debutant Faith ladies is Hazakes ladies, who are the champions so far, champions select for the Southern Zone. They happen to be the only side that have managed to complete a double over Faith ladies. In the first round, as earlier indicated, it was Faith ladies that had the cruising 2-0 victory over, as at that time, the inconsistent Police ladies. But as time goes by, as the season also unfolds, Police ladies have gradually found their rhythm, are gradually being consistent, and they are lying third as it stands on the league table for the Southern Zone. Playing for prestige is the penultimate target of all these two sides, because the winner has already been known, and it is Hazakes ladies who are the champions elect for the Southern Zone. A win for each of the sides, we see them battling it out, being well cushioned on the second position for the league table. And formalities, last hurdles in terms of prayers being said by these sides involved, whereas the officials also take the opportunity to inspect the respective net and goalposts to ensure that everything is in order before association football commences in earnest this blessed morning. How will they fare? Frank Oswald Sam, the coach of Police ladies in your shorts, one of the experienced coach who has guided Police ladies, been in Helm of Affairs for quite a number of years, and he has indeed been able to nurture the talent in these young ones. And then again, Mausi Benyo in your shorts, and the famous Nana Ama Asantua, as she bubbly goes to her goalpost, knowing that she's in here today for her to ensure that she's able to man the post effectively for her side. And Faith ladies as well in your shorts in yellow with touch of black in it. They are ready, saying their last prayers, formalizing their last hurdle before everything commences. And then the coach of Faith ladies, Reginald Asante, equally in your shorts, charging his girls, giving them the last form of motivation that they need for this particular encounter. What an interesting match that we are all of us anticipating. And Annabelle Bansa, one of the very good goalkeepers in the Women's League for the Southern Zone, or perhaps even for both the Southern and the Northern Zone. And the center referee blows a whistle to get affairs underway with Faith ladies stringing passes together. They are well poised. Esther finding Gifty as she tries to wrangle past, but the referee does what to find Juanita Agwaji, who has been dispossessed in the process, and the first foul goes in favor of Faith ladies. They seem to be very, very keen so far as pressing is concerned for them. They would love to press a lot. They would love to ensure that they do not give their opponents, Police ladies, the breathing space for them to have their tactics well imbibed, well erased on the pitch of play. A tussle in the heart of the penalty area of Faith ladies, and the first corner kick of the day will go to the host side, that is Police ladies, and Mausi Benyo will do the honor of delivering it into the 18-yard box. In less than a minute, Mausi Benyo waits it into the 18-yard box, headed in, and it's a goal. We've recorded the fastest goal of the season so far here at the Medina AstroTurf, and it's Police ladies who have indeed cruised to a comfortable lead here after less than 2 minutes of action. Police ladies, this is how Mausi Benyo went it in, and they wasted no time. Appiah Ruth registering the first goal for Police ladies, breaking the deadlock for us in less than 2 minutes of action. Well delivered and well headed into the back of the net. So at the end of so far, less than 2 minutes, it's Police ladies 1, Faith ladies 0.